seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 131 pounds.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme...
From way up, whoa, look out! No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Out of the way in time.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And some effective offense with that one.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
He's one step ahead there. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Neck lock suplex!
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Powerbomb. He's looking a little off balance.
He could get dropped here. Hurled away. God. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Powerless position to be in right now.
No.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your...
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? He finally creates some...
cheap shot and a beauty.
Got him down low.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Boot. The rack attack coming. 2.0.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Now there's an arm breaker right to the spine. His offense is on point right now.
You can tell he's firing up.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Run! He's got his kendo stick!
Being carried around with ease.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, man. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
What do they have planned here? Uranagi!
What a counter.
The rack attack coming! 2.0!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Bang!
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. All eyes focused focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
And he's able to reverse. Broken up with a fist to the face. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Running clothesline. What's he open to find down there?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. He foiled that attempt. Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Way to steer clear.
Knew what was coming there.
Sequence of reversals there. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
And another.
He reverses it.
Oh, man.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Uh-oh.
Range down an elbow ring.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Tossed back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Again,
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Gotta find a way.
Don't do this.
Oh, my God.
No. Oh, God.
Definitely Unfortunately, not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now, taking away the center of all movement.
Good defense.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, what a counter.
Showing some extra scouting. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A stalemate of counters.
Getting back into the ring.
Here it comes.
The rack attack. Boom. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Here it comes.
The rack attack! He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Put it in position now. Great reversal.
Look at the strike.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.